Hey guys, I wanted to show you some pictures that when we were up at Grandma's house, she had in a box, and so I thought they might bring back a couple memories of her about you guys, and maybe some new ones. Maybe you haven't seen these, but we're going to bring them out to Seattle when we see you here in April 19th. So I'm going to flip this camera around. So sorry about the vertigo, but here we go. I'll get you back on track here. Where would be a fun place to start, I guess. Little pea pods over here. Who do we got? See, I got to orient my camera. And there we are. I'll probably botch this completely. I got it now. Here's where I want to start. Okay. Here's our TJ right there. And there was, I guess, a sleepover at Mom's when TJ had the bibs. And it looks like it's a really cute outfit. I can't tell what he has below there. But this was us first time Mom, I think, got to go out to Mound to visit Mom at Grandma's house. And it's kind of an odd picture, but I thought it was kind of cool. It's a picture of your great-grandmother in the green hat on the top, your great-grandfather, Aunt Martha, and Grandma Joanne, and she's bending over, touching the River Jordan. And when they took their trip to Israel, so George would have been up top. I was like this one. This is a picture of TJ opening up the tent. Ta-da! On a sleepover. And this was when Tammy and I were in out to visit Grandma's house. And we all got all wintered up to go out for a walk. And so there's a good picture of Grandma Joanne and Roger. In fact, right next to it here, that is the building at Reed and Pond. So that's what we got inherited to us. I'll talk about that later. But there was a picture of Grandma Joanne with Uncle Chip and George, or Martha, and why he's called Chip is because to his father to the right is George Jr. That's why George III is a little pretentious. And so that's your great-grandmother and great-grandfather. And they're all on a boat on what? In Israel.
Sea of Galilee?
Yeah, the Sea of Galilee. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Mom's helping with commentary. She just came downstairs. And there, by the way, there's a nice, cute picture of your mom with Uncle George in great-grandmother's backyard. And me in really funky. Oh, jeez. Those fugly pants or what? Whoa! Yeah. That's when I had a lot of hair. Look at me back then. Ooh, huh. That's with Uncle George there. So, let me come on down here. This was them when they went to Israel all together. So that was your grandma taking that picture with your great-grandmother and Aunt Martha. So this is kind of cute after all that little history there. There is your great-grandmother holding TJ in what I thought were one of the coolest chairs. They were one of these swivel chairs where I'd go surround around those chairs. And that's your Uncle Rick playing with a farm kit with Nathan on the ground. And as we've told you guys before, Nathan was like the most fascinated with some of his things, and he did such a good job. Here we go. There's George and Martha, or George and Marion. And that's them at your mom's and my wedding day. So let me come over here. I don't know if you'll recognize this place right away, but look at the greenery. Look at the kind of the, and see if you recognize this little skinny guy over here in his golf outfit. And that was remember that place we rented in Wisconsin? That's that place to bring back a memory. Here's some cute pictures of TJ right here. I believe this is TJ snuggled right here. I believe this is Nate. Oh, my light's getting on me here. a picture of Nathan snuggled up on the bed here. I'm sorry, Nate, you really can't see yourself there. You just barely see your cute little bowl haircut. Another picture of TJ. And there's all of us when we got back together. So I think you've seen these pictures over here. I like these. This is when we all went on out to Minnesota the one time. Or I guess we went out twice. So
That's
this is
Door
where we go.
County.
Where do we meet
That's
Warren
Door
here?
County.
Oh, this is Door County. Okay, yeah, this is the same vacation when we all got together and we had these kind of fun pictures taken here of us. That's right. But I always like this picture here. This is a picture of Nathan looking down and your great grandfather looking behind you. And he's like, I think he's truly impressed with you. I don't know, what have you done? You probably just solved, a very interesting equation, or said a humongous word in front of him. He always loved to play with the dictionary and read the dictionary. So you probably said some really cool word that just said, "Well, I'm really smart." Well, there we go. And there's Uncle Rick with Emily when they're little. Emily when she's a little bigger with great grandma, or with grandma, excuse me. And here's a nice picture. And here's Aunt Martha and George and Joanne and Roger. So it's getting kind of probably close to the end of it. This is right when we finally got back together. I think this is our very first time me coming in and out, after being kind of estranged to Grandma for a long time. So it was kind of back then. And a few years later, skinny days. So there's Susan, our little thing here with Emily. So all kinds of nice little pictures of Mom and the whole family here. And so I just wanted to have you see some of these cute little pictures of family. And I will, gosh, where's my favorite? I got one of my favorites right here, but I guess it's not out. Well, I'm going to sign out right now. There's Nathan with his water hose, I think, gun or something like that. Yeah. So I hope you guys have yourself a super day. Just wanted to send some pictures along. Love you all. Bye.